is going on, air signs? This is your girl Venus Archangel here with another love reading for you guys. If you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and hit the what? Oh my goodness. Go ahead and hit the description box below. I was saying the right thing, but I stopped myself because I got a little confused. But anyway, go ahead and hit the description box below. Also, guys, please remember that these readings may not resonate with everybody, and that's totally fine. Alrighty, this is for Wednesday, November 14th, 2018. Let's see what's going on in your love lives, family. Oh, Lord. Oh, shoot. What's going on? Alright, so the Eight of Cups, rather. I need that to Six of Wands. Okay. That's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, the Eight of Cups isn't bad. I do feel like with the Eight of Cups, they're definitely feeling emotionally drained, but it's not like you're pissed off or upset about anything like that, but you're definitely done with the same old. You're done with working with stuff that doesn't really work with you, don't really appeal to you, all that shit. You're done. So I feel like you want to go back to feeling proud about what you're doing, what you're going after, what, you know, what your heart's desire is. You want to feel proud about it. Right now, you're not necessarily feeling very proud about it. Now, because the harder reading, you have the Knight of Swords. You know, you could be feeling proud about it. That could be the reason why you're fighting right now. Or maybe there's some sort of combative energy. There's some sort of fight. But then you're kind of calm. It's almost like this is a very Five of Wands-y kind of situation, but it's for yourself specifically, not involving anyone else. So there's this really desire to kind of fight for what it is that you want. Go for what you want. But the thing is that you're holding on to some sort of comfort zone, some sort of way of being. It makes you feel safe. It makes you feel, you know, it makes you feel like, you know, you can have something to stand on. But it's holding on to those pentacles that's keeping you from manifesting anything. It's not, you're not going to go anywhere with that Four of Pentacles holding like that. And I feel like that's the thing, right? You're trying to leave behind the, you know, the options that don't really appeal to you and find your own path. And I feel like, you know, in order to do that, it's really about leaving it up to you to figure it out, right? Trusting yourself that you'll find that cup that's missing. To find the cup that truly resonates with you, that definitely connects with you the most. And I feel like that Four of Pentacles there, even though it's safe, that's the kind of the thing you're fighting against, your own comfort zone. Oh, air signs, you don't know how much I'm resonating with this right now. Now, in the past, you have the Ace of Swords. So this is about a new perspective, a new way of seeing things. Something's definitely clicked. I see the Ace of Swords as not only the clarity or a victory card because you have, you know, truth, right? The victory through the truth. But it's also an epiphany. I feel like that this is an epiphany for you guys. You guys hit some sort of space where you're like, oh, this is it. This is what I need. This is what I think. This is the thoughts I need to have, or this is exactly what I needed to hear to spawn some sort of clarity within yourself, or to provoke a new path ahead, right? A new beginning. But then you have the star here in the present. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. I feel like you have a new dream, a new aspiration, something that's going to help not only push you to, you know, break free from this comfort zone, but heal why you had the comfort zone in the first place. You know what I mean? It's going to inspire you to get out of the house and also to grow a better perspective or a relationship with it being outside of your comfort zone. You know, it's a reinforcing kind of, you know, thing, but it's still fighting that comfort zone. It's still fighting yourself. It's like, no, but I feel safe, but you're like, no, we are not doing anything. We are not growing. So we need to do something differently. It's still going to be the same forever. And that's that tug of war kind of feel I'm getting. You're getting that tug of war feel. And I feel you're done with it. You're done with the tug of war. You're done fighting with your mind. You're done fighting with your heart. You just want to all kind of work together in harmony. And I feel like that's the thing. The star is what's going to help you get together. But you kind of have to kind of force one or the other. That's what it kind of looks like. But it's but by reinforcing what you're going after, reinforcing why you're forcing yourself to break free of your comfort zone. And I gotta applaud y'all, right? It's hard to get out of your comfort zone. It's hard to break free from that cage that we create sometimes. But the fact that you're trying to, that's the big thing. And I think the star when you continue to do something for a certain goal, it's going to help you do that more. It's going to help you get out of that, that mindset more, of that pattern, of that behavior more. And you're going to feel better about, doing the things you're going to do. And you're going to see this Four of Pentacles as if, like, you're going to laugh at it one day, right? Right now, it's ain't funny. Right now, it's like, oh shit, okay, well, I'm still here, But it's like, guys, don't give up. Because, fighting that is hard as hell. Especially, if your minds are fortresses like Aquarians' minds can be. It can be very hard to convince yourself of it otherwise, but it also can be very easy. But one of the things is you may have to just kind of take action. And the Queen of Wands is in your future, which I see this like happening for a lot of you guys. This tug of war is best defeated by action, right? You can have a mental, mental fight, mental beat down with yourself, but it's ultimately what destroys it all is the fact that you just said, you know what? You just started moving your toes and your feet, got up, took a shower, went outside. That's what's going to destroy it. That's what's going to dismantle everything. Because the longer you kind of fight in your own mind, the more you feel more and more inclined to stay in your comfort zone because you realize you didn't really physically do anything. But when you do something, especially towards your aspirations, your dreams, where you're trying to go towards, trust me, taking that action is way easier than fighting with your mind. So your goal, aim, ambition is the King of Cups. Now, I feel like using love as your motivator, okay? Your aspiration is a good thing to go towards, right? But what do you want? What do you feel? What are you trying to go towards, right? If this is a lover, if this is a relationship, if you have someone that's already in a relationship with this, let them be your motivation, right? All right, it's good. I mean, sometimes love is good to use as a means to do something if you're doing it for someone else, but you're really doing it for you. You're doing it for you, but the other person is a good influence as well. Not to be codependent or influence or encourage codependent behavior. I'm just saying, if you have a love and you want to be with them more often, if you want to do more things with them, if you want to be together, if you're long distance, this is a good way to kind of get you outside of the house, get you towards your aspirations, etc. Let love be your guide. Let love direct you out of this, kind of prison that you put yourself in, but at the same time, what you're trying so desperately and so hard to get out of, You don't know how much I understand your, this, gilded cage sort of things. Trust me. But I feel like if the second you let love in, the second you're open to love, and the second you're open to, your, feeling and, having a certain way you want to feel, it's going to be easier for you to achieve because you know what you're going to do exactly how to get to, you're going to know exactly what to do to make that feeling arise, right? Like if you want to be happy, if you want to feel focused, you want to feel focused, you watch something that makes you feel focused. So you drink something that makes you feel like you can focus, whatever, right? Like for a lot of people use coffee to get them ready for work, that kind of thing. But you use things to influence your emotions. You do things to influence how you feel. Let things be that influencer, right? If you can't do it with yourself emotionally, internally, then let the things around you kind of be it. Be careful that it's not an addiction or anything that's drug related. Of course, I don't want to condone drugs, but I'm saying like it's good to to persuade yourself to do the things that you want to do, and let your dreams, your aspirations, your love life, your love period, whether that's in the career, your puppy or whatever, let that be your inspiration. Let that be the encouraging factor as to why you're doing it. Because if you're trying to break free from your comfort zone, it's not going to work really well if you're doing it for no reason other than you're tired of being in it. But let your emotion, if you're tired of being bored, let that be even bigger of an emotion. But find what you enjoy, find what you want to do rather than being bored. Because it's great to know what you don't want, but until you know what you do want, you're not going to really feel motivated to do anything. Okay, so really figure out what it is that you want right now. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and see what y'all have for your messenger of the oracle for today. This is awesome. What a smooth message. It was smooth like bourbon, y'all. Okay, and you guys have share your thoughts. Share your thoughts. It talks about talking with people, sharing your ideas and communicate. You have the Ace of Swords in the past. You had some ideas, and if you let those ideas kind of air out, I feel like you also give yourself an opportunity to flesh them out too. So I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys the affirmation for that. see what you guys got here. Jesus, I just opened it and then dropped the book and lost it. Alright. See, it was this. Alright. Share your thoughts. You have hopes, dreams, goals, and ideas. Do not guard your ideas jealously, nor keep them locked within for the fear of that another may steal them, or offer ridicule instead of support. It is time to share your vision. Tell Great Spirit and Gaia of your dreams and hopes, so that they may send you what you need. Hey, man. Now, the Knight of Swords, if the Knight of Swords is somebody else, if it's not you in that tug of war, it's somebody else coming at you with, you know, disagreeing with your dreams, fuck, you know, what the heck? Who are they to tell you what you can and can't do, guys? You know what I mean? We're air signs. Who are they to tell you what you should and shouldn't do? It's your life. You're allowed to do exactly whatever you want. I'm not sitting here telling you what you should and shouldn't do. But anyway. Speak of your dreams to others. Connect with those who share your goals and hopes, for they may be able to help you realize your dreams sooner. Yes. You know, and the Queen of Cups does kind of keep his stuff private. So if you've been keeping things in, you may have to just air it out, talk about it, communicate it with other people. Talk about yourself when your social media, you know, hey, I've been thinking about X, Y, and Z. What is everybody else's thoughts on it? You know, even though you have your own thoughts about it, you know, it's cool to hear other people's opinions if you are open to that. But don't let them sway their opinion. But, you know, whatever you decide to do, do it. But either way, communicating, talking about it, being open about it, letting your dreams be your influence, that's the best advice I could give you guys today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Love you so much. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as I always appreciate your love and support. And I will see you guys very soon, okay? Take care now. Bye.